Gun. Hey guys, so some guy wanted me to do a review on this new gun in Guts and Black Powder called the MAC-10, and you know, I was willing to give it a shot. I mean, how bad could it be? On paper, it looks like it would be an amazing weapon to have. But actually, the MAC-10 is one of the worst weapons in GNB ever, and here is Oh, and quick reminder before the video starts, everything I say is gospel and you can't disagree with me because I'm a YouTuber, and that's how that works. Alright, let's get into the stats. The MAC-10 is a primary option for the officer class and has a firing speed of around 1,500 rounds per minute, with a 30 round magazine. You can also buy a drum mag from the shop for around 3.5k francs, but it increases the reload time by around 2.5 seconds, and you can't shoot it while moving. Oh right, the reload speed, it's around 5 seconds. Damage on the MAC-10 is 60 damage per bullet, dealing 138 damage to the head. The accuracy is about the same as the carbine. You know, this gun seems pretty good, so why am I talking as if I don't know what's going to happen next in a script I wrote myself? Well, just you wait. Every special infected has a resistance to it. Yes, everything. Runners, igniters, bombers, and especially zappers. MAC-10 deals 35 damage to everything but zappers, who only take 10 damage from each bullet. Now I don't need to tell you how obviously bad that is, but I'm going to waste your time and tell you anyway. Less damage equals bad, and me no like bad. Me no like lots of things, but small damage on zombie make me feel bad.
Now I hear you.
But come on, this still deals the same amount of damage to shamblers, and it's not like, fuck, alright. But come on, this still deals the same amount of damage to shamblers, and it's not like they only make up 5% of the total amount of zombies.
And you'd be right. Except you aren't, because I said so, and also fuck you. Honestly, you'd be better off using the axe, as the damage is higher and it doesn't have to reload. IDK, just my opinion. Smirks, SMH. You know, this reminds me of the carbine, which is pretty much just a reskin of the officer's pistol when you look at it. Weapon reskins in GNB have always seemed like a strange case to me. On one hand, if you like how a weapon works but hate how it looks, it's nice to have another option to choose from. But on the other hand, reskins usually look like they would function differently from their counterpart, and I've always thought it would be neat if cool looking weapons like the carbine had more of an identity than, it's the pistol but for rich people. Ugh, sorry, I'm getting off topic. Where was I again? Oh right, the MAC-10 sucks, and if you use it, I'm gonna roll you up into Zaza and smoke. Well, yes, the MAC-10 works fine on shamblers, but let's just turn back around to the fact that it doesn't work good on special infected because my argument will fall apart otherwise. Dealing 10 damage to zappers means you'll have to shoot them multiple times, meaning sometimes you die before you can kill it.
And yeah, I hear you.
What are you on about? 45 damage can still kill bombers and igniters in a single shot, and runners die in one shot to just about anything.
Blah blah blah, shut up nerd, and blocked. Because I have to, here are some areas the gun works well in. First situation is when you're clearing hordes in Endless. This is because it works good for clearing hordes in Endless. Endless is a game mode in Guts and Black Powder where you survive an infinite amount of waves until you and your team eventually all die. Something COD zombies would shamelessly steal just 13 years prior. Other than that, it's useful in pretty much any situation. Why am I making this stupid ass video? Bad in any other situation. Anyways, my final score for this gun is 2 out of 10. I wish I could give it a higher score, but actually I don't. Remember, if you disagree with me, that's fine, except it isn't, and here's a picture of me as the Chad and you as the Soy Jack to prove that. I think it speaks for itself. With that said, like the video if you're a little piggy that will eat any information it comes across, subscribe if I brainwashed you, and this is me signing out. Goodbye. Weapon reskin.